Hello, world. My name is Drew. I just recently turned 35 and been doing a lot of looking back, a lot of thinking, a lot of recognizing waste, recognizing lack, recognizing differences, shortcomings, failures, issues, whatever you want to call it. My number one goal now is to change it, to fix it. I need to improve my life. I need to better my results. I need to better my attempts. I need to try things more and more often. I need to take that leap. That's what this is. I'm taking that leap. I'm putting it all out there. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I can do. I know a lot of things that I know how to do and whatnot. It's not the same. It really isn't. My story, I grew up in Wisconsin. I was homeschooled from 5th grade until graduating college. High school. And then I joined the Air Force. And then when I was in the Air Force, went all over the place. Texas for training, Mississippi for training, Arizona for training, Idaho for station, Qatar for deployment, Idaho for station, got out early, stayed in Idaho. I have a son. He was born just shortly after I got out, and I'm just rolling with it. Sticking with Idaho, not my favorite place, but it's growing on me. Soon I need to reestablish or pre-establish a basis for me to stick around because I don't go out enough. I don't go to nature, which I grew up loving nature. I got my son into scouts and I was a scout leader, waiting on some stuff to go through with that. I just have so much that I want to do, so much that I need to do, and I don't have anything squared away in my life. Purchased a home just a little less than a year ago. Have enough to make the payments. I have enough to live comfortably. But things are starting to fall out of place. I've been unemployed / self-employed since February. Just dealing with the day in, day out. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have a lot that I can do. I'm artistic. I've got many years of customer service experience, many years of convention staffing experience. I have many years of gaming experience, both video games and tabletop. I used to play sports when I was in 4-H. I was in the Scouts. I was in 4-H. I was in the military. I have so much that I can grab from experience-wise, but almost none of it seems to fit into the type of job or a role that's presently available in my market. So I just want to get this started. I failed to maintain these videos, but I'm learning from that failure. I'm going to continue to grow. This is the desk that I had shown in my recent videos. The main mess is gone, but it has started to accumulate again. In my garage, minor organization, major organization, I've made some strides, but it doesn't look much different because a lot of it can't go anywhere else. I do want to keep putting my time and my effort out there. I want to keep putting more of me out there. I'm going to start making art again. I'm going to start possibly offering some Magic the Gathering advice. I've been playing that since 2007. I've played Pokemon my entire life, almost, I swear. There's so many things that I've put time and effort into, and it's just kind of fallen away. I don't want to be a consumer as much anymore. I want to start creating. I really need to create, not only for me, but also for my family. I want to make something that's self-sustainable. I can't rely on having a job the rest of my life. I don't want to. I have an entrepreneurial spirit. I have a creative spirit. But to find those that need my help or that need my skills is hard. The internet, maybe my algorithm of the internet, maybe my local access to the internet, something has prevented me from finding the opportunities that I feel like I would fit into. Almost everything is all nurses here, nurses there, truck driver here, truck driver there. A little bit of tech support, a little bit of customer service, a little bit of retail. Jobs that are either hyper-specific or not specific enough. Something that requires years of experience or years of training. There's lots of things out there like that. But the jobs that I would fit into, the jobs that I could see myself doing, either they don't pay enough for me to support myself or my family. I have a household of 8. That's a lot of people to take care of. We need to have some significant funds. It's not like I'm trying to be greedy. It's not like I'm trying to go above and beyond. It's just, I don't know where to start. I don't know where to begin to even figure that out. All of my local state stuff, again, same, more of the same. Truck driving, school bus driving, things that I could do, but it would take so long to get there that I'd be putting myself further out. I can't put my life into a deficit to get ahead at this time. I have too many responsibilities, too many bills. I'm getting what I can, taken care of. My unemployment is almost run out. I want to make videos, but what about? I'm so indecisive. I'm so broad, all over the place. I can come up with tons of ideas. I've come up with 3, 4, 5 different ideas of brand new board games, but to what end? I don't have the materials or the time to prototype it. I don't have the materials or the time to test outside of a prototype. I want to run a convention. Here in Idaho, we don't have sci-fi conventions. A sci-fi fantasy specific convention is something that I feel that our community would benefit from, but it's just not there. It's not available. I don't know how or where to begin, but that is something I'm going to begin. I'm going to start building towards that. Will conventions still be super popular? I don't know. It could take a couple of years to get it going, but in those couple of years, will that fall away? There's a lot of risk involved with all of my options, all of my possibilities, all of my outcomes, just like anybody else's. I have made failures recently that I haven't grown from. So I need to take some time and to reflect on those. I can reflect some now. A couple of years ago, I believe it was 22, I Tried to start a farm. I knew everything that there was to know about growing in one climate. That's the Midwest. Wisconsin. It's majority plains and or wetlands. Very different atmosphere than here in Idaho, where we are high desert. I didn't take into consideration or take into thought the lack of rain, the lack of moisture, the lack of assistance that I would need or have. I didn't have that. It was a lack. Going from there, went back to the workforce, came out of the workforce due to a layoff. I'm trying to start some construction, trying to do contracting, trying to do repairs, home maintenance, power washing, pressure washing, fence repair, so on and so forth. I did better this time at structuring my company. I actually have everything I need in place, but I can't bring myself and I can't find myself the time to go and advertise myself. And I don't have a budget to advertise the other way. So going door to door, going word of mouth, that is the best way. But I don't have the capability or the know-how to do that at the moment. So I'm not stopping, but I have to diversify my efforts. I can't go all in on any one idea just yet. I need to slow it down, take my time, and do it the best that I can. This video, I don't know if it's cohesive. Wow. I don't know if what I'm saying is cohesive to anybody. I have a lot of potential, a lot of experience. I just can't keep it organize or reorganize it myself. I'm having a hard time motivating to go and find a job that I just have to start all over at. I'm tired of starting over, but I know that it's necessary. I don't know how to write scripts. I know how to film videos. Heck, I don't even know really that much about filming videos. I'm better at editing videos. I'm working on a phone. I wish I had a camera. Growing up in the 90s, early 2000s, I had access to these things that my parents had that when I moved out, they weren't necessary anymore, so I never got them. And now that I wish I had them, I don't have them. And I don't have the funds to go in and extra get them. I'm not trying to complain. I'm not trying to boo-hoo or get somebody's sympathy. I just need to become more comfortable in front of the camera. That's what part of this is. This video had started as a basic idea, and it's now just me blabbing. Me going off on everything and anything, nothing and everything, all at the same time. I'm building my comfortability with the camera. Building my comfortability with speaking without a prompt. Speaking without a script. Does it make sense? I don't know. Will it make sense? At least in some way, for sure. Whether it all makes sense together, I don't know. Putting a video out there of any kind, no matter what kind, is always a risk. Who's going to find this? Who's going to see this? Who's going to learn the same mistakes by watching my videos? Can you actually learn from my mistakes? Probably. I've spent so much time doing random stuff. That is my fault. That is my life journey, was that I did something different almost every single week, if not every single year, for the entirety of my life. Never become the master at anything. I'm a generalist. I'm a polymath. I'm a jack of all trades. I can fix almost anything. I can make almost anything work. I can redneck rig it, jury rig it, however you want to call it. I'm a great outside of the box thinker. I'm a great outside of the box liver. But sometimes, and especially nowadays, sometimes you have to learn to live and be in that box. I'm hoping that at some point I'll build a box for that box to live in on its own. And what I mean by that is I don't think that it's permanent for you to need to be in the rat race. I don't feel like I need to have a job forever. I just need to have enough time to build up the processes, to take care of my bills, to take care of my investments, to take care of my recycling of ideas, to take care of my reciprocating of my experience, to take care of my ideas, thoughts, everything. I want everything to be able to have a place. And it's not going to be as easy as just knowing it out the gate. Recording these videos without a script at first seemed impossible. This is my second channel that I'm trying this with. I can't even say if it will or won't work. But what I can say is I need some support. I'm not looking to be a billionaire. I'm not looking to be a millionaire. Will I eventually? I wholeheartedly believe so. Is it going to be the proper way? I don't know. Is it going to be due to inflation and just general savings? Maybe. Is it going to be due to growth of other ways? I don't know. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. But I have a hard time going half in. It's either all or nothing. Being unemployed, I built my company up to a certain point, then lost all motivation, know-how, understanding, and can't ask for help. So maybe that's part of this. I'm asking for guidance and assistance. I'm asking for help. But I don't even know what to ask for. I don't even know how to ask for not knowing what to ask. Just keep an eye out. Keep an ear out. I will be posting a lot of randomness onto this video site. I'm only going to use YouTube. Other people say you got to diversify. Don't spread yourself too thin, but still diversify so you can have different types of interests, different types of algorithms, yada, yada. I don't need all of that. I'm just going to use YouTube as a way to basically word vomit everything and anything that I need to say. Sometimes just putting yourself out there, even in a giant ball of yarn, like I'm doing right now, could be the extra step. I gotta make crappy videos before I can make good videos. I have to make crappy decisions before I can make good decisions. I don't know what else to do, but just try more and different things. So expect some random videos. Expect some more crappy videos like this. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a good week. This is Drew.